She left old Kentucky northward bound, and she landed in a small Alaskan town, where the lust for gold and a bitter cold hardens each man's hide, where a hungry girl and a pretty curl flung away her pride, flung away her pride. The mountains stand high and the river run like silver, the valley held the promise of gold. But a southern girl needs more for happiness to fill her. Kentucky love freezes in the cold. Oh, Lord. Then a young miner saved her from the town, gave his heart and in his cabin settled down. But a homestead wife is a different life than a sunny Southland gave. So she grabbed his gold, but the bitter cold wouldn't let her get away, wouldn't let her get away. The mountains stand high and the river run like silver, the valley held the promise of gold. But a southern girl needs more for happiness to fill her. Kentucky love freezes in the cold. The mountains stand high and the river ran like silver, the valley held the promise of gold. But a southern girl needs more for happiness to fill her. Kentucky love freezes in the cold. Now you running wild, deep river, you're just like the one that I love so. You never stop running, river, like her, you're always on the go. And I'm feeling low down, deep river, I can't go on, I've had enough. I'm gonna dive to your bottom, deep river. Well, I'm diving in, but I'm not coming up. No, I'm not. Now if I had a big boat, deep river, I would let you rock me to sleep, and somewhere downstream I'd anchor in the port of broken dreams. 'Cause I'm feeling low down, deep river, I can't go on, I've had enough. I'm gonna dive to your bottom, deep river. Well, I'm diving in, but I'm not coming up. And I'm feeling low down deep river, I can't go on, I've had enough. I'm gonna dive to your bottom, deep river. Well, I'm diving in, but I'm not coming up. No, I ain't never coming up. No, I ain't never coming up. Yeah. Thank you so much, and howdy, everybody. Y'all having a good time here today at Bean Blossom, huh? Oh, everybody, real briefly here, in a real big hurry. We ain't got much time. On the fiddle, we have Bill Poffinberger. On the banjo, Jimmy Arnold. On the mandolin, Gene Johnson. Last but not least, 350 pounds of walking romance, Ed Ferris. Y'all give you share your glass a hand here. Oh!
And the guy up here doing all the running his mouth off, looks like the great white knight here. That's Cliff Waldron.
Thank you, darling. Here's a song we had a request to do, one called Fallen Leaves. Fallen leaves that lie scattered on the ground, the birds and flowers that were here now can't be found. All his friends that he once had are not around. They are scattered like the leaves upon the ground. Some folks drift along through life and never thrill to the feeling that a good deed brings until it's too late and they are ready to lie down there beneath the leaves and scattered on the ground. Lord, let my eyes see every need of every man. Make me stop and always lend a helping hand. Then when I'm laid beneath that little grassy mound, there'll be more friends around than leaves upon the ground. To your grave there's no use taking any gold. You cannot use it when it's time for hands to fall. When you leave this earth for a better home someday, the only thing you'll take is what you gave away. Fallen leaves that lie scattered on the ground. The birds and flowers that were here now can't be found. All his friends that he once had are not around. They are scattered like the leaves upon the ground.
Thank you. A little thing there called the Fallen Leaves. Here's the fiddler players to do you one now. A little thing called Corinna. Where'd you stay last night? Oh, yeah. Bill Poffinberger and Jimmy Arnold there, a little thing called Corinna. We have a message here. Would all the people please standing over here beside the road, would you please move? They're bringing cars down here and they don't want nobody to get hurt. Might get your toe run over with a car, and then you'd have pain and woe upon the body.
Better worse yet, it might hurt somebody's toe.
So would y'all please make room for the cars coming down over here, please, okay? Since y'all got the fiddles, we have a new song out we'd like to do here for you.
It's on our latest album.
It's on our latest album, which Ed will be telling you about just here in a few minutes. This is a little sad story, but we hope we don't cause too many people to cry over it. It's one called The Veil of White Lace. Death to a stranger, neath the veil of white lace. Thank you. All right, little story there about the veil of white lace. Ed, would you come over here and tell all the folks about the record?
All right. In case anybody would be interested, during our show or after our show or all through the day today and all, at least half the day tomorrow, we'll have some records up on the hill there. 8-track stereo tapes and pictures and the whole bit. We'd love for you to come by and even take a look at them, even if you don't get one. We'd love for you to get one. I think every family ought to have one or two or three or half a dozen. But if you don't, can't see your way clear to buy them at this time, come by and see us anyhow. We'd be glad to talk with any one of you happens to want to come by. But if you got something you want to say to people?
Oh! Yeah, we got a new song here we'd like to put on you one more time here. This tells a little story about where I'm from the valley of the never do no good. If I had wings, I'd fly over that mountain, go there and live like good people should. Well, I'm getting mighty tired of living on dreams and butter beans, but I'm stuck here forever in the valley of the never do no good. I never had grades enough to be an educated fool. My time was spent in overalls on the wrong end of a mule. It ain't that I don't like this life, but I'd change it if I could.
But I'm stuck here forever in the valley of the never do no good. If I had wings, I'd fly over that mountain, go there and live like good people should. But I'm getting mighty tired of living on dreams and butterbeans. But I'm stuck here forever in the valley of the never do no good. I've spent many a dream on a brand new suit of clothes, and I thought about them parties where the rich people go. But no matter how you look at them, the woods is still the wood, and I'm stuck here forever in the valley of the never do no good. If I had wings, I'd fly over that mountain, go there and live like good people should. Well, I'm getting mighty tired of living on dreams and butterbeans. But I'm stuck here forever in the valley of the never do no good.
Thank you so much. That's one called The Valley That Never Do No Good. That'll be on our next album, we hope. We're going to let the thin man come around here and do your number now with a little guitar and all.
That ain't a little guitar, it's a mandolin.
Oh, it's got 8 strings. I'm sorry, Gene. I'm sorry. Would you forgive me? He's got an old one here picked out for you called There's a Bluebird Just Singing up here on the top of that tree. I see.
Girl I love so dearly, she lived away back in the hills. The bluebird sing, I miss my darling, I loved her then, and I always will.
There's a bluebird sing,
There's a bluebird sing
in the Blue Ridge Mountains,
in the Blue Ridge Mountains,
calling me back to my home. Oh, I can hear those bluebirds calling, calling me back to my home. Yeah.
Now tonight I'm far from the Blue Ridge Mountains, far from my home back in the hills. But I'm going back to the Blue Ridge Mountains, those memories that haunt me still.
There's a bluebird sing,
As the bluebird sing
in the Blue Ridge
in
Mountains,
the Blue Ridge Mountains,
calling me back to my home. Oh, I can hear those bluebirds calling, calling me back to my home.
When I reached my home, I was so lonely. The girl I loved had gone away. That bad news came from her mother, saying she sleeps beneath the clay.
There's a bluebird sing,
As a bluebird sing
in the Blue Ridge Mountains,
in the Blue Ridge Mountains,
calling me back to my home. Oh, I can hear those bluebirds calling, calling me back to my home.
The thing called The Bluebird Is Singing. How about Nobody's Love Is Like Mine there, Bill?
Nobody's love is like mine. No one's as faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, but nobody's love is like mine.
tell me that you found another, and now you be going far away. Why have you left me, little darling? I love you both night and day. Nobody's love is like mine. No one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, but nobody's love is like mine. I guess now I just go on dreaming and wondering why it couldn't be. Someday, little darling, you'll be sorry for the way you treated me. Nobody's love is like mine. No one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, but nobody's love is like mine. Fiddle wheel. Nobody's love is like mine. No one's so faithful and kind. Love that is true as the ocean, but nobody's love is like mine. Thank you. The thing I call Nobody's Love is Like Mine. We had a request to do this one right here, and we told them we would, so we're going to put it on you right now. I'd like to mention that this has been a real good song for us. It's been a lot of bluegrass bands recorded it, and we got it off of a rock record years ago. Me and a banjo picker I know, I won't call any names. We got it off of a rock record about 4 or 5 years ago or something like that, and turned out to be a real good bluegrass song for us, and we're going to do it for you right here. It's called The Fox on the Run. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox on the run. Everybody knows the reason for the fall when woman tempted man down in Paradise's hall. Well, this woman tempted me and took me for a ride, but like the wary fox, I need a place to hide. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox on the run. We'll take a glass of wine and fortify your soul. We'll talk about the world and friends we used to know. I see a string of girls who put me on the floor. The game is nearly up and the hounds are at my door. She walks through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox on the run.